Alright guys, Blake and Ryan here today with Lilley's Landing Resort and Marina on beautiful upper Lake Taneycomo. It is Thursday, January the 7th of 2021, and this is the one cast. Today we boated up here. We're just right above the Acacia Club little gravel boat ramp over here, and we've got super overcast. It's been kind of rainy, drizzly all day. We got some rain in yesterday too, and I don't think too much really accounted for inches of rain, but it's been kind of steady misting and raining since last night. They are running just a little over 2 units last time I checked on my phone. A little slight breeze here, kind of gets windier as we go around the corner. Today I'm going to start off throwing an 1/8 ounce brown and orange with a brown head, and that's on 4-pound line. And Ryan is using an, is that an 1/8 ounce?
1/8 ounce Sculpin Ginger.
1/8 ounce Sculpin Ginger with an orange head. There was a little more wind down by the dock when we left, and so that's why I went with the 1/8 ounce jig. Right here at this moment, I probably could have got away with more like a 3/32 or even like a 16th on 2-pound line. All of our parking lot's getting pretty filled up. We have our Boswell tournament this weekend, and a lot of the guys are getting here today and getting their boats on the water and getting a little practice fishing in. Nothing officially on the first cast. I've been up moving trailers in the parking lot almost all day today, and I really don't have any fishing reports. We did have a couple guys that are here for the tournament this weekend. They were out fishing just a little bit ago and brought in a 26-inch a little over 7.5 pound brown. I believe they said they caught it on power bait. There was a fish on the second cast, of course. Always on the second cast. We should have called it the second cast. Of course, then we'd probably catch them all in the first cast. Nice, pretty little stalker. These been over the last couple weeks been playing around with fishing different colors of jigs that we have in stock that I haven't fished before. The brown and orange, the Sculpin and oranges, the brown and peach with an orange head. Ryan's got a fish. Here, once you're done, turn the camera back up to the front of the boat there. But a lot of those combo orange colors have actually been doing real well over the past few weeks. The past 2 weeks now. So yeah, you got an acrobat there. This ledge, there's a big flat where this boat ramp is, and about 30 feet out from the bank it drops off real deep. So when you're working that flat, you got to work it faster, and then once your jig drops off of the flat, you need to let it sink a little bit longer. Stay near the bottom. Oh, there was one. Missed him. Say it's about 40 degrees outside with that little bit of moisture in the air and that little bit of wind blowing. Feels a little colder than that. Certainly does. I know on days like this, the white colors can work really good on an overcast day. I contemplated throwing white, but I also know that these darker brown combos and orange combos have been working pretty good. Sometimes on an overcast day, the darker silhouette can kind of get their attention, especially when the water's a little dingier as it is right now. Got just a little bit of stain to the water. Got stuff running off the running out of the creeks right now and off of the hills. Oh, he was coming for it. He came all the way up to the boat. Once you make it past that boat ramp flat though, it does start to deepen up again, especially around these docks. If you work the water behind these docks, you kind of want to, oh, there's one, you kind of want to slow your boat down just a little bit. That water behind the docks is going just a touch slower than where the boat's at. Another color I like to throw on a day like today would be the black and white. It kind of gets both the contrasts in there, the super dark and the super light. And that black and white jig can be very effective. Oh man, that is 3 fish in a row that have hit and missed. So they're short striking a little bit here. I'm actually gonna try to just pinch off. Yeah, well, that's not gonna work. I was gonna pinch off the end of my jig there and make the feathers a little shorter. Now I got it stuck in my thumb. There we go. Definitely short striking just a touch there. Yeah, come on now. And maybe they're not short striking, maybe we're both just slow, not fast enough. I won't rule it out. Ooh, that wind's picking up. There's that wind I saw down at the dock. And it looks like it's starting to Sprinkle a little harder too. Went back home to Columbia yesterday just for the day, and went through some of my old stuff and found my coveralls and my hunting boots. That was super awesome find. My coveralls don't have the famous tear in them yet though, but I'll work on it. Okay. I know another color that can work pretty good on these cloudy days is black, or your black combinations. Black and yellow, black and chartreuse. Coming up on the end of the long dock that's right above Short Creek. A long dock creates quite a bit of an eddy, and I like to fish kind of right on that seam line there. Another thing to note is once you make it past the mouth of Short Creek here, all of this down below it opens up into a big flat until you get kind of near Trout Hollow Lodge, and then it deepens back up. But that entire flat can hold a lot of fish. So you can fish, don't think that you need to just fish on the edges there. You can fish right down the middle with any of it. Got one?
Oh boy. Pretty far out. Car marks.
All right, got 5 more minutes. Oh, that jig's gone.
Pretty shallow right here, isn't it?
It's a little shallower. Like I said, it flattens out for this next portion. You throw towards the middle over here, it's a little bit deeper. I've seen some big browns chasing rainbows out here in this flat before. Ryan has switched over to the Signature Series 110+1 French Pearl. He's working it over here towards the middle of the flat. This last spring, when we had all the flood water and all the shad come through, you could run right over the top of this flat with one of those deeper diving jerk baits like the 110+1, and we were catching some nice browns. There's a fish. He nailed that. Hungry. Another good thing that's going to be working while this water's still flowing faster is going to be scuds. Scuds are still getting kicked up off the bottom. There's one there. Sometimes you got to watch these longer tailed jigs. These feathers will get twisted around the hook and then the color pattern gets mixed up a little bit. So I like to pull my jig in and check it and just make sure everything's straight there. I haven't looked at the weather in 2 days, so I don't know. Last time I looked at it, it said, I think we're supposed to be looking for some more participation tomorrow, and I think it's supposed to clear up by this weekend, but that was 2 days ago, so it could have totally changed by now. With this wind blowing, I'm kind of just reeling my line tight and setting it on the water and letting it sink real slow. Alright, turn and fish this side for my last minute. Oh, that was a fish. Okay, last cast, here it is. Can we find a buzzer beater? I was really hoping Ryan was going to hook into a big old brown back there. All right, well, unless I get one on here while I'm talking, I believe that's it. So we thank you guys for watching today. Like and share us on Facebook, and we'll get out here and do it again for you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.